Hello guys, and welcome back to the third episode of Let's Play Jade Cocoon. We left off last episode after we got kicked out of the Beetle Forge because we died because of my stupidity. And now I'm going to show you some of the minions or monster attributes and stuff with Nagi magic.
Don't overdo it until you get better at hunting, alright?
Yes.
Try talking with Mother Garai if there's something you don't understand.
I know what I'm doing.
But I'd watch out. Her stories can be long and boring. But don't tell her I said that.
I won't, and they are, by the way. We're going to perform Nagi magic is what you need to do. We give her our cocoons.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray. Grant us, the beasts of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
And then she'll purify them, and then we can actually use them. She will also heal us, too. And any of the minions you already have on you, so... And she'll keep the ones that you don't take with you, so... A few things you can do with the monsters is you can merge them, which will mix their attributes and abilities. You also see spinning, which you can spin them into silk, which also can be sold for a price. Different monsters can be spin on a different silk, and silks can become higher grade, and the higher grade the silk, the more it sells for. You can equip the creatures into your actual 3 that you can actually take with you, and then you have your stored ones here. So let's merge a few, since we don't have any. Oops. Since we only have 3, so we're gonna have to decide logically. Okay, these two are the same, and you can see that their HP, mana, and next to theirs you have their attack, defense, magic attack, magic defense, their speed, and you can see their attribute up in the corner, and you can mix and match, and you'll see the graph go in different directions, which they have more of. Like, this one has full fire, but if you mix water and fire, they'll be even. But if you add an earth in, it will have fire, water, and more earth than fire and water. And you can also see what type it is. It's a medium attack that has some defense on the graph below. And you can see this one is an air attribute, and it is mostly speed. So we're gonna have to, and if you press circle, you can actually look at what they look like. So we're gonna merge a few guys together. We'll merge. These two first. Maybe. No, we'll merge these two first.
O magical beasts who serve us, merge thy flesh to gain yet greater power. Reveal to us thy heroic form.
And that is the only time you'll ever hear me actually let you guys listen to that. I will skip the rest of them from now on, so you don't have to listen to her keep saying that. Okay, it's done, and now you get to name it, which I am not going to bother because it takes too long. And it will ask you if you want to keep merging, so it's kind of repetitive. So you can get them to look different, and when you combine them, some attributes will go up, some will go down, and its graph will change. So we'll merge these two too, just like that. And it doesn't matter which way you do it.
Beasts who serve us.
And it does matter which way you do it. If you put one creature first and the other creature, they will look different in either way. So I guess I'll show you this on the next one. Yes, and if you press square, it will auto-arrange them again. So... do I have another air? No, I don't. So... we'll merge these two guys, and you'll see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So we'll merge it this way now. Same two creatures. And see, it looks completely different. And it will also change its attributes too. So that's a pretty unique thing that I've never seen in any other game that has anything like this. And there's not very many. So this one's better, so I'll merge it that way. Skip, skip, skip. This takes forever. I'll end this here in about a couple more minutes. Oh, never mind. I haven't been recording that long. Disregard that. This will take the entire episode. Merging all these guys to see what we can create. So we're going to merge these two guys and see what we get. And you see that since they're both the same attributes and they've already been basically the exact same, so it just upgrades them even higher. So, and they basically are the same, so let's see if that changes anything. That's even better. So let's do that. That's an extremely powerful creature there. And you can keep merging them all into one creature, and they're just going to get extremely powerful. But don't forget, the more creatures you have, the more you can switch between them. The less creatures you have, you can't switch between them as much. So we can merge these two guys, but it'll have a high property with fire than the other two, so that's what that will do. So let's see what else we can do. See, it really enhances when you do a pure kind, so I think we'll just spin him and get some money out of him. Oops, I want to go back to merging. Did I look at that? Yeah, I did. Crap. Let's see how good this guy is. Up 3 HP, down 2 mana, up 1 attack, down 1 magic attack, down 2 magic defense. That's not pretty good. I just did that. What's this one like? Seems like it's worth it, but I don't know. I'd rather have 2 creatures than just 1. So we're just going to leave it 2 creatures. We're going to spin this guy. Since he's not going to help us. I could just leave him stored in there and merge him later, but since he's so weak, we don't need him right now. Since we already have a bunch of him stored up. And I want to show you a few other things. Let's go to equip, and you can actually look. Ooh, I missed a guy. I feel bad now. Oops, I could have merged them too. I feel like an idiot now. And you can't get them back once you have spun them, so I'll just keep that guy there. So we're going to go to equip, and we can actually look at what... Oops. That's what they look like. I can't look at them? No, I can't. So we're just going to equip these really quick. We can view them from here. You can view their form with circle, but we want to look at their abilities with square. You can flip through their magic and physical attacks. And the physical attacks can have 3 things. They can have... And it matters on the body part too. So you have 5 things you can have. You can have horn, fang, claw, tail, foot. And each of these are different. They can each have a different attribute. And they can each have a different type of attack. Like this one's a fire attack. And it's horn. You can see it's red. But the center can also be horn, fire, and it can also have over here, you see the 3 dashes. It can also be plus power, plus accuracy, where it increases somewhat, or plus critical, where it does a critical hit usually. But each of these cost mana if it has an attribute on it. If it's just blank and it's horn, it will not cost you any mana, but will do increased damage. So that's that, and you also have your magic, which is Malatai, which is the thunder ability, which you saw when I fought the air guy here. You also see this guy will have Median, which is the magic one you saw, and here's the Agni. The Agni, that's the fire one you saw that killed me. So that's what you've seen, and that's basically how this goes. So,
Well, good luck.
well, good luck. Yeah, I know. I need to get out of here and go. We're going to show you some shop mechanics. We're going to go to the blacksmith first. I don't know if you can buy anything yet, but I'm not sure. Well, one sec. Alright guys, let's get back into this. I had to go do something really quick. Let's talk to the blacksmith.
Huh? What is it? If you're looking for Kelmar, he's not here. This is just great. Where could he be running off to now? Come back some other time if it's a strong weapon you want. It's been so long since I made a weapon for a cocoon master. But even if you had one, do you know how to use it?
Really, he's so unfriendly, isn't he? I'm sorry, his hands are skilled, but his tongue is not. Our son will never find a good bride with a father like you. They're both so stubborn. Aren't you even listening to me?
That's always funny. Now you can talk to them again as soon as that cutscene's over. We're talking.
I don't have... But you...
But you can still buy stuff. You can ask about weapons, but we're just going to see what he has for us. Right now we have a knife, but we're just going to get the dagger for right now. And yes, you can automatically equip it, so... Armor. And this is all the other stuff you can buy. We're going to buy a leather headband, too. You can sell stuff, also. Oh, already had a knife. Maybe. Let me check that. Make sure I didn't screw something up. If I already had a knife, I'll be very disappointed. Oh no, we gotta get rid of the knife. The dagger was the better one, I think. So we'll talk to him really quick. Skip through all his bullshit. Sell. Weapon. Knife. Yes. Gonna go buy armor now, and then we'll buy this armor. And usually the higher the defense of the armor, the less speed you can get out of it, so the slower you'll actually attack in game. So it does matter what you wear and stuff. We'll exit. Now we're gonna run out of here, and we're gonna go over to the shop really quick, and I'll show you a few things in there, and then I'll end the episode. We'll go to the town shop. Sorry for the FPS issues. Oh, I don't care what you say. Really don't. And you got Cloud Silk, which is from that one enemy, which is actually worth quite a lot. And of course, none of this other stuff is worth anything, so I'm just gonna sell that. The Shab Liquor, is used to heal your minions, if you didn't already know that. And the herbs are for you. So, I think that's it, because she just sells you the standard healing for your minions, healing for you, and revive items. And two things, one to cure poison, one to cure stone, 2 antidotes. So that's really it, guys. That's all I have left for you. We're gonna go to Garai's house one last time. We're gonna save it here, and then in the next episode, we're going to head out back into the Beetle Forest, and we're gonna complete it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any complaints, please leave it also in the comment section below. So I guess I'll see you guys on episode 4 of Let's Play Jade Cocoon. I know this was short, but the next one will be the regular length video. See you guys next time. Sayonara.